full time then, 3-0 to Arsenal, a game with a scoreline.
To Arsenal, was it? Oh, did Arsenal win that, didn't they? Yeah.
It didn't come without its controversies though, eh, Tom?
No, they got...
Lads, best luck with
yeah, cheers, mate. They got a few decisions going their way, didn't they? Just, a goal that, I mean, it's never a penalty in a million years. Our goal, I still can't work out how our goal's disallowed. And then I remember we're Bournemouth coming to Arsenal, and that's just what we got to deal with. We had it against Man U, didn't we? Like, we can't do anything about it. It was nice of them to start singing when Erdegaard told them to, because it was absolutely dead in there. But I guess I win all these football matches to come second, mate. I'm really pissed off. Really pissed off because I thought our game plan was quite good today, and you thought we've held until half time here, and then, you know, the referee gives them a decision which is outrageous. And then we can see the second goal and you think the game's done. And then we scored, honestly, if it's not a goal, it's a penalty. I can't believe he's disallowed that goal.
Who was it who made the foul? Solanke?
Apparently, I've watched it about 10 times. I'm trying to find the foul. And then that's a penalty or a goal, and we're 2-1, and we're in that game. And they'll start shitting themselves like they did all game until they got the third. And you never know, but you don't get a chance. You don't get a chance when you're Bournemouth and you come to Arsenal. You don't get a chance, but the simple fact is, we're winning nothing and they're winning nothing. So does it really matter? No. Does it really matter? Because football will go on, they'll win fuck all, we'll win fuck all. Do you know what I mean? So they can party all they want. But honestly, oh fuck you, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off, you. We'll cut that bit. But yeah, they're getting a little bit roiled by beating Bournemouth. If they've got a need that many decisions to beat Bournemouth at home, that's probably why they're not going to win anything. Yeah. That's probably why. Yeah. And I actually wanted Arsenal to win the league over City. I'm just being facts that they're not going to. Yeah, so bring someone else on. I can't be asked.
Next, who's on? Ollie? Hello, mate. You alright? How are you?
Oh, well, game of decisions, wasn't it? I think I just saw Chris Andy as well. Yeah, weird one that. Well, he does more Arsenal stuff. But yeah, I think. Yeah, I mean, Travers, can't really fault him really. Never a penalty. I've watched it back so many times. I can see how the ref can give it, considering where he is on the field, considering what's happened, what it looks like. But then we've watched back the replay. You've got VAR, and how VAR haven't looked back on it and gone, yeah, that's never a penalty, because he catches his foot, but he's dragging his foot along the floor.
Now, I know that we're talking about VAR a lot, and it is going to be the main talking point, but you have to say that on the basis of the first half, played devil's advocate now, they absolutely steamrolled us, and really,
100%,
them going in 1-0 up, albeit dodgy penalty, probably flattered, well, I mean, it definitely flattered us though, didn't it? So, on the reflection of the game, 3-0 was possibly a fair scoreline, you could say. However, when it comes to some decisions, they're just not getting them right. VAR's not improving the game, is it?
Yeah, first half, they absolutely peppered us. I can't lie, they were amazing first half. Then second half, I think we deserved to get something. And again, watched back the disallowed goal, and I think Tom's absolutely right. I can't see how that's a foul. It's baffling, really. I don't get how that's... Because we've had so many times where that's happened to goalies, to outfield players, and it's not been given as a foul. But suddenly, because it's Arsenal v Bournemouth, now it is, Yeah. It's. I agreed with what you put out. I think it was half time. Checking club badge. That's all it is. It's never a fair playing field. And granted, yes, first half absolutely dominated. Second half, I think it was a bit more of a fair game.
Fair play. We're going to get Jakey on. We're going to switch up. A few people waiting.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate. Take care. Bye, Jakey, mate. How are you?
Second half, I think, was a lot better. First half, it was just 11 men behind the ball. With our goal, which should have stood, Billing's shirt was being pulled, and then we scored. Somehow, it got disallowed from Solanke. Somehow, I really don't know how. Their penalty, he wasn't looking for the goal. He was looking for the penalty. He didn't want to score then. He was looking for the penalty. And I've seen him do that many times. So, yeah, after their second goal, the fans went a bit down, the players went a bit down. And then, we had a few chances. Then when the third goal went in, it was just, it was pretty much over from there. It was, it wasn't great.
Fair shout. Jakey, cheers, mate. Thanks for coming on. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Pete, bring him over. How are you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm all right, thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Billy was here as well. Talk to me, mate.
What can we expect? They're second in the league. Held on, didn't we? It was like the Alamo in the first half. Second half, we came out and we gave them a game. And that's all I want. I mean, we lost 3-0, but we gave them a game. That's what all I ask. You know, that they don't sit back on it and what have you. But there you go.
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, look, I'm happy. At least it could have been a lot more. There were so many refereeing decisions that
Penalty was harsh.
Literally, check the badge.
Very harsh.
Yeah. He sort of goes into Travis's hand. So and then he puts his arms up.
Yeah.
So he knows that he's dived.
Yeah.
Like if it wasn't a foul, if it was a foul, he surely would have gone straight down with his arms. But
made a meal of it.
Exactly.
He was looking for it. He's looking for it. You know.
Some players must emerge with some credit in the second half, though, because the first half we were quite passive. But I thought we turned it on in the second. Any players a note that stood out?
Brilliant.
Yeah. If you remember, Mo said back at Villa how Ouattara was useless. Yeah. Ouattara can actually play football.
He was all right, wasn't he? I thought he did.
Yeah, he played. Yeah, and he was bombing on as well, wasn't he?
Really well. Semenyo was brilliant as well.
And I was interested that Alan Shearer put him in his team of the week as a left back. Like, you know, he's coming together. He's not
us up again.
maybe that's his new position. Maybe we've got Ouattara as a left back now. We'll take that.
Yeah. So we got him, haven't we? We've got Kirkes, haven't we? So we've got two left backs.
Yeah, we missed Kirkes a little bit. Like he would have been brilliant.
Cheers for coming on. Really appreciate it, guys.
Okay, no problem.
Jeff. We'll bring on Mr. Hayward now, sporting his lovely Toffs top. Use the code BOTN 15% off. Such a salesman. All right then, Jeff. Go on.
They're a good side. It was tough. First half, I thought they were very good energy levels.
So much better than us, weren't they?
They were very good. I mean, we were struggling to get out of our half, which was difficult, but. I think the penalty changes the dynamics of the game. You know, if we get to half-time 0-0, that's something. Second half, though, I think, you know, they sat off it a bit, gave us a bit more space, and we played really well. I was really proud of the team. I thought the goal should have stood.
Christie hit the woodwork.
Christie hits
What's going on?
Yeah, he's getting closer.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, creditable performance. Officiating was terrible as usual. Arsenal win. It's not a 3-0, that's a 2-1.
Apparently Mike Dean on TNT said the penalty is probably not a penalty, but they're not going to overturn it, which is like, what are we doing here? The
logic of the whole thing is a farce. You know, if you're going to give a penalty for someone pushing their leg into you like that, I mean, it's ridiculous, frankly. But, you know, that's football at a top 6 club who are going for the title. But they won't win it anyway.
Fair play.
Sorry.
Nice one.
All right,
Jeff,
cheers,
thanks very much. Yes, mate. How are you, buddy? All right. You know,
Thanks for having me on.
No worries. Introduce yourself.
My name's Dom. I'm from Essex. I go to quite a few games, but first time being on here. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and thank you for having me on.
No worries. What do you make of that game today?
Sam, I'm a bit frustrated, but I thought we did well. We didn't do anything wrong. Let's be honest. I mean, we're playing a really good team, but Tom's just showing me the penalty, the goal that we scored. I can't understand how that's not a foul on the keeper. Solanke didn't touch him. Honestly, Dom didn't touch him. But let's be honest, let's be realistic. We haven't done anything wrong today. No one played badly. No one did anything drastic or crazy. We're in good stead with Brentford and Chelsea, and I think, you know, 2 games to go. I think we're going to get two decent results.
Certain players just weren't at it in that first half, though, were they?
No. No, I mean, Arsenal tried to wear us down. I mean, we defended well. I think we defended really well. We could have caved in and we could have been 1-2-0 down at half-time, but we didn't. I thought we played well. And, you know, I'm happy. I'm walking away from here happy this afternoon. And, go and enjoy an afternoon in London.
Sorry, man of the match before you go?
Man of the match, what, for us or for...
For us. Well, you can give an Arsenal one as well if you want.
I thought Don played pretty well, personally. And actually, dare I say, Dango. I thought Dango played well at left back. I mean, he had a tough ask today, and I thought he did all right. So, you know, I'm happy. Overall, I'm happy.
Yeah, nice one. Cheers. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate it, mate. Good one. How are you?
Hello, Sam. Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Yeah, fine.
Talk to me. What do you think?
We First half they were good. Arsenal were very good. Rice is magnificent.
Different gravy, isn't he?
Yeah, he was. But we held our own. I mean, Travis, that first 30 minutes up until they scored, it just reminded me of Travis's first game against Spurs. He kept everything out. We were really good. I kept thinking if we're going to hang on to 0-0 in the first half, actually half-time chat and change something, be a bit more at them, which we were at the beginning of the second half. But they were too good.
Technically, some of their players, I mean, Odegaard in the first half was absolutely brilliant. Saka was quality. I think each and every one of them was brilliant. But we were more competitive. It's almost like Iraola put a rocket up at them at half-time, because I felt like they were winning the first balls, the second balls. 50-50s weren't 50-50s. It was almost 80-20s to them. But the second half, it was much more even. But for a few decisions, we could have made it less flattering for them than we did.
Yeah, we started off like the last couple of weeks in the opposition's faces, which was really good. We didn't start that in the first half.
No.
You're right, we started like that in the second half, so it was much better. That Havertz penalty, each left his leg trailing. I was right at the front. You could see, he was looking for it. Our disallowed goal. I don't know. VAR didn't go. Well, it did go with us for one, didn't it? Yeah. But it wasn't with us. But whether they win the title or not, I'm not sure. But we've had a great year. So whatever you say, we've had a great year. We'll come back next year and give them a harder time.
Nice one. Up the Cherries. Thank you very much. Terry's not going to come on. Come on then, lads. Quick one. Talk to me. What do you think?
Terrible. Robbery.
Robbery?
Yeah.
Daylight robbery, was it?
Yeah. Tom showed me the disallowed goal is terrible. He doesn't even touch him.
Yeah.
He goes out to punch it away like Neto, but he messes it up, and he did get it, but then it looks like we fouled him, but it's not. It's nowhere near him. So I don't get how it's a foul, because it's not.
I agree. You know what you said, what many people have. Logan, whereabouts do you think we're going to be finishing in the league this season? Do you think we can still finish top 10?
Yeah.
Do you reckon? Who's your man of the match today, Logan?
Dom.
Yeah, he worked hard, didn't he? Thank you, boys. Appreciate it. Up the Cherries. Ben? Benny Boy's not coming on. Right, thank you so much for watching the fan cams. You've got more reaction on the second look. Vlog is out soon as well. Thanks to Steve holding the camera. Up the Chairs. 3-0. Happy days. Not.